Albert's flick. Guimage. Great strength there from Yalby. And Henrik Larsson away from Colin Hendry. Phil O'Donnell was sprinting through the middle. That's well won by Kanchelskis. Now Ferguson. That's for Rod Wallace. Rod Wallace has got a half yard on Alan Stubbs, taking a tumble. An optimistic look towards Willie Young. No penalty. And coolly played out by Stubbs to O'Donnell. It's a good one by Simon Donnelly. In for Henrik Larsson. And Moravcik! His first goal for Celtic! 12 minutes gone! And Josef Venglas, his fellow Slovakian, leads the applause. A superb finish. And Celtic's decision to push Moravcik up front pays dividends. The left foot shot was perfectly timed and perfectly placed and curled away from Niemi. He threw himself towards it, but he had no chance of keeping this out. A quick break, clever play from Larsson with the dummy, and the clinical finish from Moravcik. And that was the reaction on the Celtic bench. 1-0. Now Lambert. Good touch from Moravcik, and that's a rash challenge by Scott Wilson. That's a yellow card. It's a red card. Scott Wilson is sent off. Here's Moravcik on the half volley. Henrik Larsson was close. Nodded over the crossbar by Arthur Newman. A high-quality ball played in there by Moravcik. He's having a superb match on the half volley. Well, that was really dangerous for Rangers. Lambert for Boyd. The cross was too long. Chased by Moravcik. That's good skill. The pass for O'Donnell. Here's Mahi. Now Lambert. Well, Paul Lambert has already got an Old Firm cracker stashed away in his collection from last season. This very reminiscent. And it wasn't too far away. He struck it very well. And it just soared over the crossbar. Henrik Larsson. So O'Donnell can leave it to Luba Moravcik. O'Donnell again, early ball in, Larsson! What a chance that was for number 2 for Celtic. With 2.5 minutes of the first half left. What a good run and good ball in from Phil O'Donnell. Played on the run, and Henrik Larsson knows that he might well have made it 12 for the season here. Donnelly to Boyd. Simon Donnelly goes again, looking for the ball back. In for resets. Cleared by Perini. It's well won by Alan Stubbs. Tom Boyd is onside. Number 2 for Moravcik. 4 minutes of the second half gone. This so-far match is turning into an unbelievable dream for Luba Moravcik. Picked out by Boyd, and how good was that header? Niemi was rooted to the spot because it was so far away from him, into the corner. Tom Boyd picked out by that superb pass by Alan Stubbs, pulled it back, and no marking on Moravcik. Celtic 2 up, and yet again Joe Venglas is out of the dugout, leading the songs of praise for Luba Moravcik. Well, a huge wall of sound now around Celtic Park, loving every minute of this second Old Firm match of the season. Again Moravcik proving a hot handful. Here's Phil O'Donnell and Larsson. Henrik Larsson annoyed with himself there. This was a good chance to make it number 3, set up by O'Donnell, steered the shot, but steered it wide. Definitely not off target was Lubo Moravcik's effort earlier on. Here's another angle on it. Look at this superb header from the penalty spot. Pass from Donnelly for Henrik Larsson. It's number 3 this time. And Celtic Park is bouncing. 7 minutes into the second half, and a 3-goal lead for Celtic. Rangers are stunned. Henrik Larsson scores his 12th goal of the season. The deftest of flicks, putting the ball beyond Antiniemi. The angle pass from Simon Donnelly. Larsson had the pace to get away from Henry, and he had the composure to finish in some style. 6 goals now for Larsson in his last 4 games. He's hot, and Celtic are hot. 3 up in the Old Firm match. Here's Van Bronckhorst. Thought about the shot, and Rangers have a chance from the set piece. Stefan Givars thought about it and then left it. So it's George Albert stepping up, and Van Bronckhorst! A superb strike from Giovanni Van Bronckhorst pulls a goal back for Rangers. It's a long way back for his team. 3-1 down, and it's 10 men against 11. Again, Tom Boyd taking a healthy run up at that. Away from Newman. Tom Boyd has time. Underneath it, Andrei Kanchelskis. Didn't get it clear though. In from Phil O'Donnell and Henrik Larsson. 2 for Larsson, 2 for Moravcik, 4 for Celtic. 11 minutes now into the second half. An absolutely incredible Old Firm match. 1 goal in the first half already, another 4 inside 11 minutes of the second half. Phil O'Donnell's cross. Henrik Larsson not picked up. And the header was down and away from Niemi. And it's 4-1. Celtic have a new hero. Lubo Moravcik, 2 goals in his first experience of the Old Firm match. And just listen to that reception. Off he goes, and on in his place comes 18-year-old Mark Burchill. Well cut out by Lambert. There's some room here for Henrik Larsson. Tom Boyd is getting up in support of him. Burchill is there as well. Here's Mark Burchill. That's number 5. A fairy tale for Mark Burchill. His first taste of the Old Firm match, and his first goal. It's 5-1. Right on 90 minutes. Henrik Larsson carved open the Rangers defence, released the pass at just the right time, inside Borini. And what a good finish that was for a teenager. 1 for Burchill, 2 for Larsson, 2 for Moravcik, and it's 5-1 for Celtic.
I know